Hey guys, Jen here from Cheerful Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off a week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive Daily. So we're gonna use some freebies that I offered during the recent sale. I'm trying to remember which one. I've been using a few of them, so I have some leftovers, as well that I can pull from. But yeah, that's what we're gonna use today. So let's jump on in. I think most of everything I'm going to be using is from my shop, unless I say otherwise. It's probably from my shop, but yeah, it's Monday. The Monday where a lot of people are going back to work in the new year and things like that. I've already been back to work, but a lot of people are like, man, I had a longer break than most too because I did not do deliveries for like the last a month. I did like just a few days in the early parts of December, but that was about it. The kind of like the week between where I finished Black Friday orders and Dave came home. So kind of right in there is when I did a few days of deliveries. But other than that, I've not really delivered for close to a month. And this weekend was my first bit back. I worked on Saturday and yesterday for a few hours yesterday. I was out from like 1 to 5 yesterday because, I go to church in the morning on Sundays. So, yeah, Dave left on Saturday morning. That's why I didn't go out Friday, because he basically extended his stay at home by an extra day. He was supposed to leave out Friday. And so that kind of made it where, excuse me, I decided to stay at home and enjoy the last day with him. I don't regret it. So, in case you're wondering where my ring is, I don't know what's going on with my hands right now, especially here. This one feels like way larger than everywhere else. It's swollen up or something. And I went ahead and I ordered like some silicone rings in a larger size than my current rings, because I don't know if it has anything to do with, I don't know if it's my arthritis, because even though I don't have arthritis diagnosed in my hands officially, I'm fairly certain I have it in my hands. I don't know if it's that or if it's in combination with the fact that, I've gained weight back. I'm not happy with it. I want to lose it again and keep it off, which I wish was easier than it is, but we're going to do what I can and try, because I don't like where I'm at. So I don't know what it is that's making my rings not be able to really fit without being tight, and I don't like it. So for the time being, I've ordered some of the silicone ones in a larger size. Hopefully I order the right size and I can at least wear that until I can get my other rings back on. Sad, I know. Not happy with it. And I don't want to resize it because I want to lose the weight again and be able to wear them and not have to keep having my rings resized every time I turn around. All right. My voice needs to get it together because I want to film this and you don't want to listen to me like losing my voice every 2 seconds. Speaking of weight, today is National Weigh-In Day. And I don't know how well all you can see that little guy, but that's how my face is right now, looking at the scale, kind of alarmed. Yeah. I did step on the scale this morning. I know exactly what I weigh. And again, I'm not happy with it. So it's something we're going to work on. I kind of took a break from tracking and paying attention. It's time to get back on it. These are from Beyond Paper Flowers, my favorite zombies. Oh, and I didn't mention that the planner is from the Penny Pages. She is closing. If you want one, you might want to get in and get stuff ordered before that date. So I ordered 2 daily planners for this year. That's all I could afford to do. Right now, I'm actually riding off of leftover weeks that I have, but my order has shipped. So as soon as that comes in, we'll be switching into the new planner. Today I'm going to use a piece of this washi down here. I cut it yesterday, but is this the right way? I think it's the right way. I don't think it really matters, honestly, but I need to trim it up. Oh, I did buy some new rulers because this one with the cork on the back is annoying. This one lays flat, so I don't have to worry about that. And I also when I bought these, I bought it in a set of 3. Honestly, because I wanted an 8-inch ruler for my bullet journal. And in case I decide to go with using my ruler for something. But it was cheaper to buy a 3-pack where I get, the 12-inch, the 8-inch, and the 6-inch all together. So that's what I did. So I'll be using this one now. I don't know if I've linked it in my Amazon store. I will have to look. If I didn't, I will add it because it's a good set. And these are, sturdy metal rulers, and I like it. Perfect for this kind of thing. All right. So what's on the agenda today? So I need to put something down here for my quote of the day, first and foremost. Let's slap a sticker down. Boom, quote of the day. We'll go right there. Except it would be better if it was moved over a little bit and not so thrown down haphazardly. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. My voice is being weird today. So today's Dupixent Day, and I need to go to Walgreens for some couponing stuff. I didn't even grab the couponing stick gripped out. I don't know if I got it. Easy to access. I grabbed the Walgreens sticker. I didn't grab the script. Here it is. We're gonna go do a little bit of couponing at Walgreens for things that I actually need because I'm running low on. And go to Food Lion because again, I need things. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then we're gonna be working on orders and other shop things. So it's going to be a productive day. I do need to do some cleaning up around the house still because, there's always stuff when Dave leaves that needs to be done. And this time is no exception. I'm trying to work on it a little bit at a time. I had to do a fridge clean out because there was so much still left over from Christmas dinner stuff, and I feel really bad because the man just likes to cook, and so he kept cooking and cooking and cooking despite us having leftovers in the fridge. We were eating some of it, but not all of it. You know what I mean? It was yeah. So unfortunately there was stuff that needed to go. So I took care of it. I needed to get my sanity bag there at least and took care of the refrigerator because that was the biggest annoyance. Now the other annoyance is taking care of the remainder of the kitchen. And yeah. So these were from Cheerful Planner Girl. She's also no longer open. The only one besides me that's open is Beyond Paper Flowers. Yeah. Well, the Penny Pages is still open, but she's closing. So I don't know the exact closing date of her yet. I don't think she's mentioned a date yet. She's just, because she is going to, after she fills orders, I think do like some sort of grab bags or something. But we're gonna, no, I shouldn't have done that. Can I get it up? Oh, I lucked out. Only minor rippage. And in case you're wondering, it's because I need to stagger them so they're not stacked on top of each other. But I mean, you think the amount of time I go to Food Lion, I should make myself a Food Lion script, right? Maybe I'll think about that. But I need Coke for sure. I have like 5 cans left in the fridge. Coke Zero. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. It's Coke Zero. I definitely need Coke because I'm almost out. Whenever Dave comes home, he claims to not drink a whole lot. Yeah, right. No, he drinks more of it than I do most days. So there's that. He did buy a big 35 pack from BJ's. And what do I have left? Like five cans. Yeah. And that's after the 12 pack and then some that I already had. But he's also been home for like 2 weeks. So, and there's 2 of us drinking it. So I put that down for him now. Where he's at, you know what? Here's the thing. I don't know if he's even getting on the road yet because I think I'm going to steal one of these full boxes for today over here. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow because I only have 1 left. He got there, went to start the truck up. It wouldn't start. And then, come to find out there's a whole bunch of codes and like systems are fried or whatever. I don't know. He's had so many issues with this new truck since they got it. It's unreal. And supposedly it has to go to the dealership, but we'll see. We don't know. There may be a quick fix or something. I don't know. It's in the shop and he hasn't been able to leave to go do stuff yet. That's what I know. Which I guess we'll go here. So yeah, I'll find out more once I talk to him and whatnot. So I guess I'll know more to tell you tomorrow if I remember to tell you. But yeah, that's my I'm throwing things around. That's what is on the plans for today. Couple of errands and shop work, and that's about it. So, and in between, when I'm procrastinating on shop work, because that's how this goes, that's when I'll go in the kitchen and clean. So I'm not going to put that down, but I'm just going to work on it. Anyways, I'm getting off of here because this segment's already at 15 minutes, and that's a little long for a daily. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Let's jump on in here. Words. My brain is apparently not awake yet. I don't feel very awake right now. But let's see what we can do and figure out. I'm not even thinking about what I need right now to do today. That's how not awake I am, I guess. I know one thing is on the schedule for today, and that's about it. Everything else is kind of like it's gonna have to be one of those wait and see how it goes days. Oops. Tried to take the 2 before the 1. Can't be doing that. Now, anyways, yesterday I did work on some orders, and then I went and did my errands, went to Walgreens. They didn't have one of the things I wanted, at least not enough to complete the deal. I needed 2 and they only had 1, and I didn't want to pick a different kind. So, we like what we like, and that's, yeah, well. So I didn't do that one, but I did the other stuff there. And then I went to Food Lion, and oops, I spent all my money. Yeah. It's a good thing money is being deposited from weekend deliveries today, because ooh-wee. When your bank account goes into double digits and that's it, it's like, oops. Yeah. Low double digits. Like, oops. Yeah. But I needed a few things at Food Lion. I did pick up a few extra things than I originally thought I was going to pick up. But then I was thinking about things while I was in the store, and that's what happened. But I saved over 50 something dollars too. It was that price drop. Ooh, when I saw the price going up, and I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, am I going to have enough money to pay for this? Because I knew I was on limited funds anyways, but I needed some things. And then the price dropped down low enough where I'm like, okay, we can handle this. But it's going to put my bank tight. But we can handle it. Yeah. But anyways, I did that, and then I came home, and I tried to do some more work. Keyword is tried. I didn't get very far because I ended up with a nasty headache that kind of kept me from getting anything else done. Today's National Bean Day. I'm not a huge bean fan. I know, they're good for you, but you know what they say about beans. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you do, the better you feel. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. But I guess if you eat them a lot, it probably has less effect on you. But, So today I need to work on orders again because I did not finish everything. Sorry, Renee. I'm going to try to get it done today, I promise. And then around I don't know if it's like 2, 3, somewhere in that time frame after my brother gets off of work. He's going to come by and I get to have auntie time because apparently my sister-in-law is not feeling too hot and he's taking her to the doctor. So, I was asked if I could watch the baby, which I'm fine with watching her. So I'm going to grab this little bit, a little bit snuggling. I don't think the camera, there we go. A little bit snuggling the little one. And that'll be for my auntie time. Beyond that, I don't know what's going on over here today. I just don't. Should I put another box down just for the sake of putting it down so that way I have something there and the potential to do something with it? Yes. Because then if something comes up, I have a sticker already ready to go. Something is crooked and I'm not liking it. It may be this one. I don't know. It's not that one, it's this one, but all right. Maybe I'll use this randomly for the quote of the day. I guess we should put a box down for Dave. Hopefully he can actually leave the terminal today. We'll see what happens because it's the computer that's fried and supposedly it was coming in this morning and they're hoping to get him or get them out by noon. So we'll see what happens. So for right here to put an extra box, because I'm out of freebie sheets, I pulled this out. I thought the colors in this one, this quote here, "Be your own kind of beautiful," was, I thought these looked really well, coordinated. So I'm like, you know what? Let's use it. I'm pretty sure that was from a freebie from Beyond Paper Flowers from ages and ages ago. Don't ask how old, because I don't even know. I don't even remember what freebie it was. Somehow I just remember that those boxes are from Beyond Paper Flowers. Same as the zombie. That's all I remember. Don't ask how, I just do. Some things you just remember for some reason, and other things that are more important you forget. And I can't explain how my brain works sometimes. So, yeah. And my silicone rings are supposed to be here today. I guess if I really wanted to, I could put an Amazon sticker here and go with that. I'm pretty sure I have an Amazon little bit in here. I'm pretty sure. And actually, because I have these little ones right here, the So Big, High, and Playtime. When Rosalie gets a little bigger, I can use those when she comes. I never knew what I would use them for, but now, aha. Here's some of the Amazon type ones. The whole bunch of packages, except I'm getting one. But you know what? It's something I can put in my planner, right? So there you go. I put something down. So I have a package coming and I get to watch Rosalie for a little while Brian takes Ivy to the doctor. And then that's it. That's all I have going on today. Work, baby time. My voice is still giving me issues because it always does. And that's for my quote of the day. So there you have it. And once I get orders done, I need to work on other things that I was supposed to also work on yesterday that I didn't get to. I did plan my classic happy planner. I got that done. And I did that in the evening. And I did do a little bit more cleanup stuff around the house that needs to get handled, but still got more of that to do and all that stuff. I'm just rambling, so let me get off of here and go try to be productive today. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I pulled out the winter waddle kit from my shop. These are the daily kits, so I'll just pull from these. We'll use these for a few days because I should be able to get at least 3 days out of that. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. So I am still trying to decide if I want to do a single or a double part video for these dailies. I did put a poll up on the YouTube tab, the post tab or whatever it is, but only one person's responded there. A couple people responded on the last video I posted where I asked about it. And so it's kind of split between people wanting a 2-parter or a single parter, and I don't know. We may attempt a 2-parter, see how it goes, or we may just do one long video like I normally do. So yeah, if you got opinions on it, let me know. Those of you who have responded, I've seen your responses, so you don't have to comment again. I already know who you are. A couple of you love my long videos, and I appreciate that. I just don't know if everybody will sit down and really watch them, and if it's too long for people, do they ever come back? That I don't know. And you know what? I'm really bad about looking at my analytics and really diving deep into that stuff. Like I have time or something, you know. I don't necessarily have all the time in the world to look at all that in depth. So I guess we'll I kind of want to use this one. I just love this penguin right here. I don't know what it is, but I love that one. I mean, it's also, I paired it with the purple background, but I love the penguin. Oh, did you see? Did you see? I got my silicone rings in. I have this one, and then there's like a black with purple flecks, and then there's a silver and a white. I don't really care about the white one, but I wanted the other color ones. I'm like, if I'm gonna pick colors, I'll pick that one. Purple and the black with the purple glittery specks in it. It's pretty. So yeah. Don't know what I want to do yet. I am going to go out delivering today for a lunch shift, so I have, you know, my charts here for whoever I deliver for. We all know it's generally DoorDash, but I do end up doing a lot for Uber Eats and Spark at times too. I need to check. Speaking of Spark, I did do some Spark the other day, so I need to check if, you know, my tips came through, obviously, because with Spark it takes 24 hours before your tips are finalized, so I need to check on those. One of them that I did didn't have a tip at all on it, but I took it because it was reasonable and it wasn't going far. And yeah, so today's National Pass Gas Day. Yes, I add silly things like this in here because, you know, we still need to giggle at little things sometimes. Yeah. I think that one should be a fairly easy one to celebrate, whether we like to admit it or not. That's the other thing. But it's a natural bodily function, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? Eat some beans. Then you will for sure. Okay, anyways. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? I worked on orders. I got all the orders that were on my queue done. I have orders again. To do. I do. Because, orders keep coming in, which is a good thing. Oh, I didn't grab something out that I need to remember to do this morning, and that's get gas. I have a thing. 7-Eleven sends me occasionally, because I'm part of the 7-Eleven rewards. They send me text messages to claim so many cents off per gallon of gas. And for the beginning of 2026, they decided to send 26 cents off per gallon. And I was like, whoa, huge, but it's only good through tomorrow. So I do need to go get gas today before I go out anyways. I mean, could it wait till tomorrow? Probably, but I don't want to risk losing that 26 cents off per gallon. I had a full tank when that came through, and I'm like, okay, well, question is, do I want to put this? If you see another sticker here missing tomorrow, it's because I moved this and added an extra checklist. I'm just going to say that now. Because there's always that possibility. If not, then, But I do have orders I have to work on, because I had a couple more that came in between, yesterday afternoon, last night sometime. So I have a few orders I need to work on. But I'm going to do a lunch shift for deliveries, and then I'll come home and work on shop stuff. Like orders, I need to get everything set up for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing a sale, and I don't even have graphics or freebies or nothing ready. Tell me what's going on. How am I so on top of some stuff and not others right now? I need to get on it. That's what I need. Trash and recycle go out today because it's Wednesday. Trash day recycles tomorrow. And then I also need to do laundry. Yeah, in the middle of the week, because apparently I decided not to do it this weekend or whatever. I don't know. I think I'm just off because of when Dave was home. So it kind of pushed my normal schedule of things like that off. It usually does. Because he needs the machines and yada, yada, yada. Anyways, so those are the 3 things I need to put down. I also need to leave space here for my quote of the day, which let's just put a box in for. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, I did that. I worked on, I'm also trying to get new PR freebies done in time for tomorrow, which, excuse me, I'm this close to being done. I have one that I need to finish. I'm just waiting on my PR member to send me the last little bit to fill in the open space. So, because they get to choose everything they put on their freebies. I'm just the one who puts it on the page. All right. So I said gas, laundry, and trash and recycle. Doesn't really matter. what I use, does it? Let's use a few different things, I guess. You know what? I keep going towards this like greenish color and the blue. Let's use something other than those two colors. But yeah, so I worked on those at least yesterday. I guess I have more space than I thought I did. So we're just gonna space them out because that's how it's gonna be. All right, we got gas. These are Cheerful Planner Girl, who's no longer open. Laundry. This is from Beyond Paper Flowers. Yes, I have more of these. I made sure I had more of them because I do use these. Do I have more scripts? That's the question. I'm gonna put this to the side to try to remind me. And then trash and recycle bin going out. These are from Indiana Inker Plans. She's still very much open. So can still get those there. Those have become my new favorite, like, trash icons after whatever. I don't even remember what I was using before. Those I feel like these have been used forever now. They're great. But anyways, we're done. We're done for today. And I might split this into 2 videos just to try it out this week because I've been rambling and these videos are getting long. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. If I do, I need to put a sticker down, but whatever. I can do it off camera. Sorry, because this is already getting too long. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, you know what? I decided let's go ahead and just plan on doing it as a 2-part. And if I'm doing it as a 2-part, I need to wrap up the video. So let's just do it. Let's just say we're going to do a 2-parter this week and go with it. If I don't like it or you guys don't like it, I can always bring it back to the full video the next time. You know, it can be what it is. So we're going to upload this first half today, and then the second half will be up on Saturday like normal. So stay tuned. Be sure to come back for part 2 to see how the rest of the week goes. If you enjoyed this part, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know the deal, and I'll see you on Saturday.